What up, guys? GangstaPranksta here, and I'm here to do a regular commentary. I don't do a lot of them. You know, if I do a commentary, it's over the underrated and underplayed, or the weekly wrestling review, and those are like set shows, and like I have a topic to talk about, and I guess I kind of have a topic to talk about here, but I don't do a lot of regular commentaries, and I want to start doing more. I just don't know what to talk about, but let me just cover the gameplay for a second. This is some BioShock 2. BioShock 2 is a really underrated multiplayer game. Like, the multiplayer is really good in this game. I got on this like a month ago, and I had a lot of fun. This was my second game that I played ever in BioShock. And I did pretty good for not being in the Big Daddy suit. So I'm like, you know what? I've hardly seen some BioShock 2 gameplay. So I'm going to upload. I'm going to try and record some and upload. And I thought it was a pretty good game. I don't really know what BioShock standards are. So if this is a bad BioShock game, I apologize. I thought it was a pretty good score. Anyways, yeah, so my topic is sexual harassment. Well, not sexual harassment in a sense, but, okay, let me just break it down. Mod Nation Racers, if you guys haven't watched Underrated and Underplayed episode 4, one thing, hold on. The gameplay, it's kind of dark, so you guys might want to watch in 720p. That's just, yeah, so you guys can see the colors and shit. It's a pretty dark game. Anyways, so I was if you haven't seen Underrated and Underplayed episode 4, Mod Nation Racers, it's up. I will link it in the description and annotation. But my account on PSN was recently suspended. It was suspended Friday, and I called Sony and I said, "Yo, what's up with my account?" So I talked to a lady. She's like, I gave her my information, blah blah blah, confirm it's my account. And she's like, you got to talk to my supervisor. And I'm like, whoa, this is not going to end well for me. So I'm like, all right, patch me through. And so I talked to the guy. And he's like, yeah, is this you, blah, blah, blah. Confirm some more information. So I talked to the guy. And I'm like, dude, my account's suspended. Why? And he's like, for Mod Nation Racers. You were sexually harassing people. And when he said that, my mouth dropped. Because I was just like, what the fuck? I don't remember sexually harassing anybody. I almost flipped my shit when he said this to me. That I was sexually harassing someone. I mean, that's a serious offense. Online, not so much as like real life. But it's still fucked up to hear that you were sexually harassing people. And, oh my god, I was stunned. I couldn't say anything because I'm just like, what the I was trying to remember what I said that'd be sexual harassment. So he's like, yeah, your account gets unbanned Sunday. And I'm like, like I didn't know what to say. I was just so shocked. And I'm just like, okay, bye. And, like, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I'm like, what the fuck? And I talked to my buddy Scorpio, who he was playing with me. He was there the whole time. I'm like, dude, did I say anything sexual to anybody that... I didn't say anybody to send me pictures of yourselves or anything. What we did for that video, we went around the mod spot, and we were looking for people to be in the video. And, I like to swear. I like to drop F-bombs. Sorry, I'm not perfect. But, yeah, I like to swear. So, I called Sunday, or I called Saturday, which is today. And, I'm like, dude, because I needed more information. I needed proof that I said something sexual to somebody, whatever. I'm rambling right now. Anyways, so I called Saturday, this afternoon, Saturday. I don't know when I'm going to upload this, but whatever. So Saturday afternoon, and I talked to a lady, whatever, and I'm just like, put me through to your manager or your supervisor. I don't want to go through all this bullshit. I still have to go through all the bullshit and give her my information. Anyways, so I was talking to the guy, and I'm like, okay, I called yesterday, my account suspended, that's fine. But what the fuck did I do to solicit a sexual harassment ban? And the dude's like, what? Sexual harassment? You weren't sexually harassing anybody. And I'm like, what the fuck? The dude yesterday told me I was sexually harassing everybody. And he's like, no. You were in the mod spot and you were using offensive language, and there was a moderator in there, and apparently the moderator, I don't know if he was recording my voice because I didn't type anything, and yeah, he's like, yeah, we got a transcript here of the moderator, you dropping F-bombs, and I said something sexually something. The only thing I can think of was I was trying to talk to these people who wanted to be in a video, and Scorp wanted to get my attention, and I told him to shut his dick sucker, which is a clever way of telling him to shut his mouth. That's the only thing that I could imagine would be sexual. And yeah, and then he's like, yeah. I'm like, can you tell me what I said? He's like, no, I will not repeat this this language. And I'm like, okay, can you email it to me? He's like, no, I can't do that either. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know what I did? He's like, well, yeah, F-bombs. You dropped a ton of them. I'm like, oh, give me a fucking break. And I'm like, whatever, alright? Just, at least I didn't sexually harass anybody. That was the main point. That was what I was really shocked at. I was just like, what the fuck? But, thank God I didn't get sexual harassment, but that was fucked up. And then I asked him, I'm like, is this my first offense? He's like, no, this is your second offense for the same thing. I'm like, really? He's like, yep. And I'm like, oh, because the first call, when I called the dude, he's like, if you sexually harass anyone again, your account can get permanently banned. And he, like, really freaked me the fuck out. So that's why I didn't say much in the first conversation. But when I called back today, the guy's like, no. I'm like, how many, is it true if I get another ban on my account somehow, do I lose my account? He's like, no, but I've seen up to 5, I've seen a person get up to 5 bans and their account's still not permanently banned. So you can get away with it. I'm not telling you guys to, like, go sexually harass everybody or tell your friends to shut their dick sucker. But, yeah, so I didn't sexually harass anybody. I guess the first guy just tried to scare the shit out of me. He did a great fucking job. Because I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about, like, what the fuck? Like, I was so worried, like, that I was sexually harassing because it didn't make sense to me. Because I'm not that kind of person. And, but it's whatever. And then I was talking to a few friends, and they're like, yeah, I don't know how they can do that. Yeah, Mod Nations is rated E for everybody, but the online interactions are not rated by the ESRB. So, I guess, like, I'm really confused about this whole ban thing. I don't know what to do. Like, I get my account Sunday, that's fine. But, yeah, it scared the shit out of me. And, yeah, so I don't think I'll be playing Mod Nation anytime soon, or if I play it, I won't be talking. So that's a scary experience. I thought it was a funny story. Funny, fucked up story, both. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, too. It's coming down to a wind. If not, it's already ended. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this story. And watch the fuck out, because you never know who's listening to your conversations on PlayStation Network. Peace out, guys. See you later.